Axe Sledge is a really incredible company that has a lot of amazing messages for a lot of their consumers. From hard work to paying back to the community and taking care of those around you, family, masculinity and being a good man or woman for your family and friends and community. I love a lot of the messages they have. Today we're going to be talking about one that's a little bit more fun, although it is deep-seated in a serious background for Seth himself. We're talking about deadlifting gummy bears in the grind and 7th gear.
Welcome to PricePlow.
Now, I'm not going to pretend to know all about Seth's story, but he had a really compelling story about a hard time in his life when basically the only solace that he could find through some hardships in life was when he was deadlifting and eating gummy bears. And it's become a top-selling t-shirt for them, so they made it into a fun flavor. Obviously, gummy bears are a great flavor. I figured I'd throw a scoop of 7th gear in 10 ounces of cold water, give you a flavor review, and let you know if you should go grab it. Now, this is a limited edition flavor, and likely it's going to be sold out already. But I figure for those of you who are waiting for your shipment, or maybe waiting for the second coming of it, because they'll probably release another one of these, this content could be helpful. It'll stay up forever, and I don't know. Maybe it'll help you out and make your decision. I don't want to give too much information on the products. We've already done 2 videos. Well, we've done a few videos on these already, which obviously I'll link if you want to go watch. 7th gear is my favorite pre-workout to mix with hydraulic. I'm not sure how Deadlifts Gummy Bears is going to fit with the other flavors of hydraulic, but I'm sure I can find one that it'll work with, maybe the HWMF one. It's got a little under 400 milligrams of caffeine, which I like a little bit higher doses of caffeine for powerlifting. And it has some other cool stuff alongside with it. It's not a super crazy pre-workout. It's 10.7 grams, but what it does have in there is some pretty nice stuff. So it hits most of my main needs like beta-alanine, betaine, it throws in a little bit of teacrine in there for some alpha GPC and choline bitartrate. They throw some huperzine in there at the end. It's a pretty simple product, mostly based around stims like caffeine and Infinergy, being caffeine anhydrous and dicaffeine malate. You guys have that one shaker bottle in your collection that always leaks when you use it? For this one, it's this one for me. Let's throw some down the hatch and see how it tastes. Wow, it's actually really nice. I guess there's a lot of different kinds of gummy bears, right? There's like the super sweet and soft ones. My favorite are always the Haribo ones. And I've always seen Seth throw some gummy bears in the bottom of his shake. He claims there's no benefit to it, but I think that that nice little taste at the bottom probably is a pretty nice benefit. So I'm gonna throw a couple gummy bears in here. Gonna continue to sip down and finish off talking about these products for you. It's not the super, like Haribo gummy bears have like, they're not super sweet. I have a little bit of like a dull flavor to them, but if you buy like the really sweet gummy bears, I don't even know who makes them. There's other versions of them that are less dull and sweeter. It's a lot more like this. It's good. It's refreshing. It's tasty. I would drink this pre-workout. I'm going to drink this pre-workout because after I finish this, I'm going to be running over to the gym. Well, I guess it'll probably wear off a little bit. I'll drink another scoop before I get to the gym, and I'm going to hit some shoulders. So the other product that this flavor is going to be active in is the grind. Now, the grind is an essential amino acid product with a couple other amino acids or other intra-workout helpers. So one thing that I do want to note is that it is missing methionine, so it is not a complete essential amino acid. If you're looking for a product that has all 9 essential amino acids, this is not the one for you. However, in addition to I like to give you 5 grams of BCAAs at a 2-to-1 ratio, which is totally fine for me. 2-to-1 is the best studied, and to be honest with you, anytime you see higher than 2-to-1, leucine is the cheapest of the 3, so I'm not saying that all the people who are doing that that's why they're doing it, but it is sometimes a reason they may have made that decision. So there's also 8.5 supplemental grams of the other 5 other essential amino acids here, being lysine, threonine, histidine, phenylalanine, and tryptophan. So in addition to those 8 essential amino acids they give you here, they also have 2.5 grams of glutamine, which some people have talked about recovery before. I personally like it as a gut supplement. Glutamine is mostly absorbed in the stomach. It does not make it to the bloodstream. While it is the most abundant amino acid in muscle tissue, in this case, it doesn't make it to the muscle tissue. It's actually being absorbed into the stomach for gut health, and I think that can actually help with the absorption of amino acids and protein. Personally, if your gut is healthier, you're going to be absorbing your nutrients better. They follow that up with raw coconut concentrate, which is going to help with hydration, obviously. Betaine anhydrous at 1 gram, which helps out because there's already 2.5 grams in here, leading to 3.5 grams total. And they finish it off with L-Ornithine AKG. L-Ornithine can help with muscular endurance, which is something that you'd want intra-workout. So is it the best essential amino acid out there? Well, there is no best. Obviously, it is missing one of the essential amino acids, methionine, so that's a drawback for sure. There are some other strengths of the product. Net, I think it's a pretty good product, and I like to support Axe and Sledge. So in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful for your purchasing process. If there's anything that I can talk to you guys about with the products or Axe and Sledge, you can always go over to PricePlow.com/Axe and Sledge, or you can just comment below. I'd love to talk to you about the product. So in any case, guys, thanks for making it this far in the video. I really appreciate it. And as always, have a great day.